Sports fans, Scoop Clark here in the hizzy for Joe Cook, who has the night off. Let's go to some sports. How about it? The Nanook volleyball team has 4 matches left in their season. It hasn't gone the way they wanted, but Thursday and Saturday they have a chance to finish their 2 home matches strong. Thursday at 7, in the house of Patty, my alma mater, they face Simon Fraser. The Clan has lost 4 of their last 5 and are 1-5 on the road this season. On Saturday, number 10 Western Washington comes in on Saturday. The Vikings are 19-3, 12-2 in the GNAC, tied with UAA. Saturday's match will be a special one. It will be senior night for Carrie Knight, the team's only senior. Knight has 16 straight matches with at least 7 kills and has matched her season best kill total with 216 with 4 matches left. Coach Mallory Lariniega talked about Knight's importance to the team.
She really puts everything into every single practice and understands, what we're asking from her and her physical abilities. But that doesn't really say a lot about who she is just on the court. It's really about, being the SAC president and really understanding what UAF means to her. And I think that creates the best Nana.
It's really exciting because we know we're there and we have everything we need. It's just putting it together. And one thing we really talk about is me before you. So I'm going to get the ball before you get it. So you always want to make the next play. So always count on yourself before someone else. So we have it. It's just putting it together. And I feel really good about going into the next game.
Lariniaga. I know I pronounced that wrong. Sorry about that. I'm a little rusty. All right, let's move on. Last night in high school hockey, the Lathrop Malamutes traveled up the Rich to play the North Pole Patriots. North Pole was coming off a 4-1 win over Monroe, and Hutch upset the Malamutes in overtime last week. Now, the first goal wasn't until late in the second period when Lathrop's Tristan Raymaker scored a rebound goal on the power play. Arthur Edgren had the assist. Ebenall made a key save, denying a breakaway goal for North Pole to keep the score 1-0 Lathrop in the third. The Malamutes killed a 5-minute penalty after Cole Stevens was called for head contact and was ejected. Then with 1:15 left in the game, Glenn Gassaway of the assist from Colton Meyer scored the insurance goal as Lathrop wins 2-0 over North Pole for their first MAC win of the season. Alan Heineken of North Pole had 27 saves in this one, but Ryan Ebenall had 22 and came away with the shutout.
I like to not, think about it till the game's over. Don't want to jinx it, I was really proud of my boys. They did a good job killing off that penalty. I was really worried about it because, for obvious reasons, it's not good to be down 5-on-4 for 5 minutes. So it was good that they killed that off and really boosted my confidence with that as well.
We finally went hard to the net. We were keeping bodies in front and getting our rebounds in like we need to. We've been good on defense. We're just getting pucks out, in and out, what we need to do. Defense needed to just talk more and did pretty good.
Lathrop will be on the road facing East Anchorage on Thursday, then West and Wasilla on Friday and Saturday. The ASAA Volleyball State Tournament starts tomorrow, and 3 interior schools will try to win a title. In 3A tournament starts at 11:45 a.m. tomorrow at Chugiak High School. The Monroe Rams take on ACS in their first game. The Hutchison Hawks take the court against Grace Christian at 3:15 p.m. If both Monroe and Hutch win 2 games, they would meet each other in the semifinals. In 4A West Valley, the MAC champs will play South Anchorage in their first game at 1:30 p.m. Mount Edgecombe is the defending 3A state champion, and Diamond won the 4A title last year. The state tournament ends this Saturday. Tomorrow at the Fairbanks Curling Club is the start of the Yukon Title Curling Classic. This year there's an $11,400 cash payout. The curling action gets started Thursday night at 7 and continues through the finals on Sunday. On Friday, the first session is at 2 and then at 7. It's all day Saturday and Sunday. Last year, Greg Persinger won the title. It was his second in 3 years. Persinger curled with Nick Myers, Chad Persinger, and Steve Shuttleworth and won $3,600. Wow. Persinger has won the title the last 3 years. Well, Todd Palin will have a new partner for next year's Iron Dog race, 2-time race champion Tyler Huntington. Palin is a 4-time champion in the world's longest snow machine race. Huntington says it always helps to have a very experienced partner. Palin has competed in every Iron Dog since '93. Huntington won championships in 2010 and 2011 and finished second in 2012. However, last year he had to sit out the 2013 race after suffering a broken hip in a training run shortly before the event. The 2014 Iron Dog is scheduled to start February 16th. And finally tonight, we have our Pro Football Challenge winner. This week's winner is Jerry Potts of Fairbanks. Yay! I wonder if he's any relation to last week's winner, Patricia Potts. Maybe 2 Potts. Jerry gets a free oil change courtesy of Stanley Nissan. Jerry got 11 out of 14 picks right, including picking New Orleans to beat Dallas 30-28. The final was 49-17 Saints. The current PFC standings are: Robert is first with 102 points, followed by Glenn Lee and Gary B. Joe Cook has 95 points, just ahead of Mike Schultz, who has 94. Poor little Fred Brown has 90. And that is it for sports tonight. For more KTVF Sports, go to YouTube, Twitter, and WebCenter11.com. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast. See ya.